Imagine a teardrop-shaped island that's a treasure trove of biodiversity, a melting pot of cultures, and a culinary paradise. Nestled in the warm waters of the Indian Ocean, just below the southern tip of India, lies Sri Lanka. This small yet stunning island nation is known for its enchanting landscapes, ranging from the sun-kissed beaches at the coastline to the lush highlands within. But Sri Lanka is more than just its natural beauty. It's a country steeped in a rich tapestry of history and culture that spans over 2,000 years. Here, ancient Buddhist temples coexist harmoniously with colonial fortresses. The vibrant festivals and the intricate art forms tell tales of the island's diverse ethnic and religious communities. And then there's the tantalizing Sri Lankan cuisine, with its bold flavors that dance on your palate, mirroring the country's vibrant diversity. So, fasten your seatbelts as we embark on a journey to explore this island paradise. Welcome to the resplendent island of Sri Lanka, the pearl of the Indian Ocean. Sri Lanka may be small in size, but it's incredibly diverse. This tropical island, nestled in the Indian Ocean, offers an eclectic mix of landscapes that will leave you breathless. From the palm-fringed golden beaches that kiss the coastline to the lush rainforests that echo with the calls of exotic wildlife, Sri Lanka is a paradise for nature lovers. Imagine the sun setting over the ocean, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink as you relax on the soft sands of Bentota Beach. Or perhaps you'd prefer the thrill of a safari through Yala National Park, home to leopards, elephants, and a myriad of bird species. This is the beauty of Sri Lanka. There's something for everyone. Inland, the terrain transforms into a verdant carpet of tea plantations, stretching over the rolling hills of the highlands. The cool, misty climate of Nuwara Eliya, the country's tea capital, is a stark contrast to the tropical heat of the coast, offering a refreshing change of pace. Sri Lanka's cities are just as diverse as its landscapes. Colombo, the bustling capital, is a blend of old and new, where colonial buildings rub shoulders with modern skyscrapers. Kandy, the cultural heart of the country, is nestled amongst hills and is home to the revered Temple of the Tooth. Galle, with its well-preserved Dutch fort, offers a glimpse into the country's colonial past. The regions of Sri Lanka each have their unique charm. From the ancient ruins of Anuradhapura in the north-central province, to the wildlife-rich parks of the south, the sun-drenched beaches of the east, to the scenic tea estates of the central province. But it's not just the landscapes that make Sri Lanka special, it's the warmth of the people, the rich history etched into every corner of the land, the vibrant festivals that fill the air with color and music, and the tantalizing local cuisine that will delight your taste buds. From beaches to mountains, cities to villages, Sri Lanka is a land of contrasts waiting to be explored. Getting to Sri Lanka is easier than you might think. This tropical paradise is accessible via several international airports. The Bandaranaike International Airport, located in the capital city of Colombo, is the primary gateway to the island. This airport sees flights from all around the globe, with popular airlines such as Emirates, Qatar Airways, and Sri Lankan Airlines offering regular services. Travelers should note that a visa is generally required for entry into Sri Lanka. This can be conveniently obtained online through the electronic travel authorization system. It's a straightforward process that takes just a few minutes to complete. There are also direct flights to Sri Lanka from major cities like London, Dubai, and Singapore, making it a convenient destination for globetrotters. So, whether you're coming from the east or the west, you're just a flight away from the teardrop-shaped island in the Indian Ocean. With a bit of planning, your journey to this island paradise can be a breeze. Whether you're a luxury traveler or a budget backpacker, Sri Lanka has something for you. From the opulence of five-star resorts to the charm of budget guest houses, your options are as diverse as the island itself. If you're craving a taste of luxury, consider staying at one of the island's many high-end resorts, where you're treated to world-class service and breathtaking views. For those who prefer a more intimate setting, boutique hotels offer a unique blend of comfort and culture. But luxury isn't the only option. Sri Lanka is also brimming with budget-friendly accommodations. Guest houses and hostels provide a cost-effective way to immerse yourself in local life. They're often family-run, offering a chance to experience the warmth of Sri Lankan hospitality firsthand. For the eco-conscious traveler, Sri Lanka's eco-lodges offer sustainable stays without compromising on comfort. Nestled in nature, these lodges let you wake up to the sound of exotic birds and the scent of tropical flowers. In Sri Lanka, you can find a place to rest your head that fits your style and budget. Sri Lanka is a playground for the adventurous and the curious. This gem of the Indian Ocean is a treasure trove of experiences and sights. For the nature enthusiasts, wildlife safaris are a must. Explore the verdant jungles of Yala National Park, where you can spot elephants, leopards, and a myriad of bird species in their natural habitat. If you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of the elusive sloth bear. The thrill seekers among you can conquer the island's peaks and valleys. Take a hike up the majestic Adams Peak or the Little Adams Peak in Ella and marvel at the breathtaking views that await you at the summit. For something a little different, why not try whitewater rafting in Kitulgala, the very place where the classic film The Bridge on the River Kwai was shot? The country's rich history and culture are encapsulated in its ancient temples and ruins. The city of Anuradhapura, one of the ancient capitals of Sri Lanka, is home to many such sites. Visit the sacred Sri Mahabodhiya, believed to be the oldest living tree in documented history. Another must-visit is the Sigiriya Rock Fortress, an awe-inspiring site often referred to as the eighth wonder of the world. History buffs will also enjoy exploring the colonial towns of Galle and Jaffna. Walk along the cobblestone streets of Galle Fort, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and soak in the blend of Dutch, Portuguese, and British influences. In Jaffna, witness the vibrant Tamil culture, visit the historic Jaffna Fort, and take a ferry to the serene island of Nainativu. Of course, no visit to Sri Lanka is complete without spending some time on its golden beaches. Unwind on the shores of Unawatuna or Marissa, go whale watching, or catch some waves in Arugam Bay, a world-renowned surfing spot. With so much to see and do, there's never a dull moment in Sri Lanka. Whether you're a history enthusiast, a nature lover, or an adrenaline junkie, Sri Lanka has something for everyone. So, what are you waiting for? Start planning your Sri Lankan adventure today. In Sri Lanka, food is a celebration of life. The local cuisine is a vibrant mix of flavors, each dish a testament to the island's rich history and cultural diversity. The heart of Sri Lankan cuisine is rice and curry, a medley of dishes served with heaping mounds of fluffy rice. The curries can range from meat to vegetable, each one distinct in its flavor profile. Next, we have hoppers, a unique Sri Lankan dish that's akin to a pancake, but with a soft, spongy center and crispy edges. These are often served with a fried egg nestled in the middle. Then there's kotu, a street food favorite made from godhamba roti, vegetables, egg, and your choice of meat, all chopped and mixed on a hot griddle to a rhythmic beat. And let's not forget the island's bounty of seafood, freshly caught and cooked to perfection. From spicy crab curry to succulent prawns, the seafood here is a must-try. For food lovers, Sri Lanka is a gastronomic paradise. While Sri Lanka is generally safe, it's important to stay informed and take precautions. Ahead of your journey, consult with a healthcare professional about recommended vaccinations, which may include hepatitis A, typhoid, and tetanus. The tropical climate can be a breeding ground for mosquitoes, so consider taking preventive measures against diseases like dengue and malaria. Additionally, it's wise to stay hydrated and protect yourself from the sun. The heat can be intense, especially in the dry zone areas. So carry a water bottle and don't forget your sunscreen and hat. In terms of general safety, avoid isolated areas after dark, keep your belongings secure, and be wary of scams. It's also good practice to have the contact details of your home country's embassy at hand. Remember, respect local customs and laws. Sri Lanka is a friendly nation, but like anywhere, it's essential to be aware of your surroundings. With a bit of awareness and preparation, you can ensure a safe and healthy trip to Sri Lanka. Sri Lankan culture is deeply rooted in respect and hospitality, which is reflected in their social etiquette. When it comes to dress, modesty is key. Especially when visiting religious sites, shoulders and knees should be covered, and removing shoes is a common practice. Tipping, though not mandatory, is a kind gesture that is well received. A small tip for service staff, guides, or drivers is appreciated, usually around 10% of the bill or fare. Religion plays a pivotal role in Sri Lankan life. Buddhism is widely practiced, and you may encounter Buddhist temples and ceremonies. And never take photos without permission. In Sri Lanka, the right hand is used for giving and receiving, as the left hand is considered unclean. By respecting local customs and traditions, you can have a more enriching and meaningful experience in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka's tropical climate means it's warm year-round, but there are some things to keep in mind. The island experiences two monsoon seasons, the Yala monsoon from May to August, which primarily affects the west and south coasts, and the Maha monsoon from October to January, hitting the east and north. This doesn't mean you'll have to deal with constant downpours. Rain often comes in short, intense bursts, followed by sunshine. Still, a small umbrella or a lightweight rain jacket should be a staple in your luggage. Temperatures can range from balmy coastal regions to the cooler hill country. So, layering is key. Pack breathable, light clothing for the day and warmer layers for cooler evenings or high-altitude destinations like Nuwara Eliya. Don't forget to pack sun protection. A high SPF sunscreen, hats, and sunglasses are essential. Also, consider packing a reusable water bottle to stay hydrated. With the right packing, you can be prepared for whatever Sri Lanka's weather throws at you. Sri Lanka is a destination that can cater to all budgets, making it a paradise for both luxury seekers and penny pinchers. The cost of travel here can vary greatly. For instance, accommodation options range from quaint guest houses to opulent five-star resorts. When it comes to food, you can savor a delicious meal from a local street vendor for less than the price of a cup of coffee back home. Transportation is another area where you can adjust your budget. Traveling by local bus or train is incredibly affordable, while hiring a private driver will cost more. As for activities, many natural attractions like beaches and hiking trails are free to explore, while entry fees to historic sites and national parks are quite reasonable. The local currency is the Sri Lankan rupee. It's always a good idea to carry some cash with you, especially in rural areas. Exchange rates can fluctuate, so consider using a reliable currency converter app. With a bit of planning, Sri Lanka can be a wallet-friendly destination. To truly experience Sri Lanka, it's worth getting off the beaten path. While the country's popular landmarks are undoubtedly captivating, there's a certain magic in exploring the lesser-known corners of the island. Venture into the bustling local markets where you'll find a vibrant array of exotic fruits, spices, and handcrafted goods. These marketplaces are not just shopping venues, but also hubs of community and culture, offering a glimpse into the everyday lives of the locals. Next, seek out the hidden beaches that dot Sri Lanka's coastline. Far from crowded tourist spots, these secluded havens offer pristine sands, azure waters, and a tranquil atmosphere. Lastly, immerse yourself in unique cultural experiences. Attend a traditional Kandyan dance performance, or learn the art of Sri Lankan cooking from a local chef. These experiences not only enrich your journey, but also create lasting memories. By going beyond the tourist trail, you can discover Sri Lanka's hidden gems. Sri Lanka is a photographer's dream, brimming with picture-perfect spots that are sure to fill your memory card. One of those is the breathtaking Ella Gap, where you can capture the beauty of a vast valley, a meandering river, and a skyline dominated by mountain peaks. If wildlife fascinates you, the Yala National Park offers a unique opportunity to photograph a variety of animals in their natural habitat, including leopards, elephants, and exotic birds. For those interested in history and architecture, the ancient city of Anuradhapura is a must-visit. Its well-preserved ruins and intricate carvings provide a wonderful backdrop for your photos and videos. And let's not forget the stunning coastal scenes at Marissa, where you can capture the magical hues of the sunset over the Indian Ocean. With its stunning natural beauty and rich cultural heritage, Sri Lanka offers endless opportunities for capturing memorable shots. Before you set off on your Sri Lankan adventure, here are a few practical tips. When it comes to transportation, consider the tuk-tuks for short distances, but for longer journeys, trains and buses are your best bet. They are not only economical, but also offer scenic routes, especially the train ride from Kandy to Ella. Navigating through language barriers can be tricky. While English is widely spoken in urban areas, it's less common in rural parts. Learning a few phrases in Sinhala or Tamil could be beneficial. Beware of touts and scams. As is the case in many tourist destinations, you might encounter individuals trying to overcharge or sell you things you don't need. Always negotiate prices up front, especially for tuk-tuk rides. And lastly, respect the local customs and traditions. Dress modestly when visiting religious sites, and always ask for permission before clicking pictures. With these tips in hand, you're ready to navigate Sri Lanka like a pro. Sri Lanka is more than just a travel destination. It's an experience. This vibrant island nation with its breathtaking landscapes, rich history, and welcoming locals is a haven for adventurers and culture enthusiasts alike. Whether it's exploring ancient ruins, indulging in delicious local cuisine, or capturing stunning sunsets, Sri Lanka offers a unique blend of experiences that will leave you with memories to treasure. So, are you ready to embark on an unforgettable journey to Sri Lanka? Before you pack your bags, there's one more thing. If you found this guide helpful, why not give it a like or share it with your fellow travel enthusiasts? And if you want more tips and guides like this, hit that subscribe button. We're always exploring new destinations, uncovering hidden gems, and sharing practical advice. So why not come along for the ride? Join our travel community today, and let's explore the world together. Safe travels!